Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First, a look at the headlines. Economic growth rate of state drops to single digit, GSDP down to 8.3%, fall in growth of all three sectors. Literacy rate goes up to 87%. Goa governor highlights various downfalls of Congress-led government in his address in the assembly. Says Congress government failed to provide better healthcare facilities, employment opportunities. Issues denotification of RP 2021. CAG report comes down heavily on health department, cites many discrepancies, exposes loss worth crores of rupees to the exchequer. CCP forward with the Lotus. Vaidahi Naik, new mayor of Panji, Tony Rodrigues, deputy mayor. Vaidahi defeats Rudresh by 15 versus 14 votes. BJP wins without Babush panel support. Pankaj Advani and Peter Gilchrist amongst top players to feature in Asian Billiards and Snooker at Miramar. 13 countries will fight for continental supremacy. High quality Q Sports section in store from April 2 to 8. And Talasha Prabhu is still confident of swimming at London 2012 Olympics. Dejected after Singapore loss, Talasha hopes to bounce back. Kuala Lumpur is Talasha's next destination. Now the news in detail. The economic growth rate of the state has dropped to a single digit. Economic survey report says it all. The GSDP is growing just by 8.3%, almost 2% drop from a double digit of 10.02% in the past 5 years. There has been a corresponding fall in growth of all the three sectors. While the state economy showing clear signs of downfall in growth, Finance Minister Manohar Parrikar is all set to present his populist budget.
Here is an overview of Economic Survey 2010-11. Gross state domestic product growth declined to 8.30% in 2010-11 from 10.02% in 2006-2007. Have a look at the sectoral growth. There has been a drop in growth of tertiary sector too. Primary sector minus 1.46%, secondary sector 6.80%, that is dropped from 8.77% in 2009-10. Tertiary sector 11.98%, dropped from 15.26% in 2008-9. This is how the sectors contribute to economy and gross state domestic product. Sector-wise composition of GSDP is primary sector 11.30%, secondary sector 38.20%, tertiary sector 50.51%. Agriculture sector is performing very badly. Have a look. Agricultural sector growth minus 10.38% in 2008-9 to 1.54% in 2010-11. Demand for milk 3 lakh liters per day, 50% supply from neighboring states. Power demand of state 550 megawatts, supply through southern and western grids. HPCC cleared proposals of 21 units, investment 1,594 crores, employment 2,504 persons. Population of state 14,57,723. Decennial growth of 8.17%. Literacy rate 87.40%. Child sex ratio declined from 938 to 920 in a decade. Girl child population in age group from 0 to 6 years declined from 10.8% to 9.6% in decade. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Goa Governor K. Shankar Narayan highlighted various downfalls of the Congress-led government in his address in the Assembly on Tuesday. He highlighted that the Congress government failed to provide better healthcare facilities and employment opportunities. He also assured that his government would crack down on the illegal mining mafia in the state. His Excellency also mentioned that government will insist on processing the Lokayukta Bill 2011. He stressed that RP 2021 would be denotified.
The state economy has achieved a GSDP growth rate of 8.3% during 2010-11, which was 10.6% in 2009-10. The total of 3,448 IPC cases under various crime heads were reported during the year 2011. My government is committed to improve the crime detection rate. My government will introduce road safety patrol scheme in all schools. All Kadamba Transport Corporation drivers are given training. In spite of having 21 different e-services available for the purpose, could collect only 50% of its tax, though e-payments. My government will endeavor to improve tax receipts. My government wishes to reduce dependency of the government economy on this sector while promoting legal mining. My government is determined to crack down on the illegal mining, yes, also the mafias involved in such illegal operations. My government will not allow any additional diversion of forest areas for mining and concentrate on upgradation of deforested areas. With a literacy rate of 87.40, 2011 census provisional, Goa is ranked 5th in the country. Over the last 5 years, there has been a neglect of basic health facilities, leaving a lot of to be desired. My government will ensure better hygienic facilities. My government will definitely the Regional Plan 2021 and formulate one in due consultation with all stakeholders. The youth are feeling insecure and demoralized due to previous government's failure to create gainful employment opportunities, existence of nepotism and corrupt policies. My government intends to remove in-part corruption injected in the system by the previous government. My government will insist on processing the said Lokayukta Bill 2011, Bill number 23 of 2003 by the Government of India and obtain Her Excellency, the President of India's assent at the earliest so that our promise to have zero tolerance to corruption is delivered. I indeed feel proud that the Dayan Social Security Scheme initiated in Goa in the year 2001-2 for improving quality of life of the most underdeveloped sections of the population has been a unique social security initiative in the country.
Our reporter from Assembly Laukik Shilkar, Devendra Gaukar with video journalist Omkar Farari.
Due to negligence of Health Department, loss of crores of rupees has been caused to the state exchequer. This fact is highlighted in the CAG report. CAG report was tabled in the Goa Assembly on Tuesday.
CAG report states loss of 1.64 crores due to non-utilization of district hospital in Mapsa. Loss of 1.6 crores due to continuance of contract staff and outsourcing of cleaners despite the availability of regular staff in IPHB. GMC procures central sterile and supply development equipment for 4.35 crores without observing prescribed procedures of tendering. Audit observes that only 9,000 trees replanted when there was agreement of replanting 2.3 lakh trees for cutting 59,000 trees in between 2005-11. Encroachment by vendors in the new market constructed by CCP led to the loss of Rs 99 lakhs. Government lost cess of Rs 9 crore 21 lakhs due to non-recovery of employee welfare cess. Government failed to recover 2 crore 78 lakhs from 453 power thieves. Government failed to recover 3 crore 84 lakhs of advance from Tilari Dam contractor. Government releases mortgage machinery without considering the loss of advance. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.